Consciousness, becoming aware. What is consciousness? Consciousness is noticing, seeing, hearing, feeling and experiencing the differences, being able to separate inferior from superior, beauty from average, ugliness from health, and so on, making the connections. For example, on a great distance you see a contrast in the landscape, a slightly different color. You can see it rises above, at least if your senses are not deluding you. You come closer and the contrast becomes more clear. You can make a valid judgment that the objects are indeed rising above the landscape. Step by step you become more aware. Your bare feet perceive change from the earth you walk on. The air might feel and breathe differently in contrast when you were still at the far away hilly landscape, when you became for the first time aware on the differences. Closer and closer you come to the objects. You see it is a forest. Nearer you come, you can see the trees. Closer, and you can see the different species of trees. Step by step, until you can separate individual trees from each other, belonging to the same species. What do you see? The condition of the many trees, the health, the fruits they bear, the contrast between young and old, fruitful and near death, to rot away and give life by its very death. You can sense the bark, the leaves, the whole of its being, the past. Their fruits have each its unique taste, might be deadly or giving the energy you just needed. You become aware of the different animal species, who have each a preference for certain trees, big, small, this or that species, young, old, already rotting, etc. So, you are in the forest. It might be dark at first sight due to the fully leafed branches, not allowing all the sunlight to pass, but the more you experience, the more able you are to separate, the more you see the differences and understand them, the more enlightened you will become. This, of course, also goes for the different breeds of humans. You can deny the differences, but by denying, it does not mean the existence of these differences will adjust to your wishes of uniformity. We are subjected to nature. You can deny reality, live in disconnection with rough nature, but the fact is, natural selection, replaced by mimetic breeding, societal selection, results in dysgenics. The emotional outbursts you get to endure by merely talking about race, genetics, homosexuality, etc. are outcries against your consciousness. The more aware you will become, the more able you are to separate inferior from superior. The more conscious you are, the more reality you possess. They want you to become a zombie like them, living as mere impulsive animals. This is an attack against the essence of being human, becoming aware.